Hey, Kaka. Come here. Ah, Kaka! Well, he was trying to... Come here. Where's he? I don't be mistreating him. No, I don't. Alright, I'm back, chat, with my last. So this is gonna be the... Alright, chat. I'm back. Like I said, I'm gonna do this last round at Pebble Beach. If we make the cut, then my next round or the next two rounds are gonna be the next video. If we don't make the cut, then obviously we're gonna be on the next event in the next video. But
from beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live second round coverage.
We better see what we can do.
TNT Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory. As we look at the
first hit and I hit somebody.
We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par.
Oh my gosh.
For our featured golfer, it's going to take something special to play the weekend, as they're currently 5 shots below that cut line. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup.
Yeah, let's get on the green. That is not how we wanted to start. We withdraw from this event, chat.
Thump to fly it to the hole.
We can still save it though. We're not like we're not a little horrible.
Range, but
one bad hole.
To possibly walk away only down a stroke. Nah, might have stared at that one too
ain't
long.
No way.
Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be.
All right, chat. That's the worst we're going to do this round, because I don't know what happened. I don't know, like,
Frank, interestingly,
we sliced the ball and then we just got put in some messed up situations.
It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
So we about to bounce back
really, you've got to grab
with an eagle on this
there's
hole.
bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at 1. A picture-perfect drive here at the 2nd. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
Frank, it's obvious he caught a flyer right there. Explain what that means.
Well, you have loft, right? The ball's going to take off on the loft. They put grooves on the golf club so you can have nice contact. If those grooves fill up with a little bit of grass,
I didn't know that.
Then you have no grooves, and you have nothing really to put the extra spin on the golf ball.
Dang, that's good.
So that is a flyer.
She got a lot though. That's because I swear she opened presents from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who got her money then. I know my mama did.
7 yards, just a gentle dog leg to the left. You do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself
that's
very
80
short-shotted.
counted for. I
Or
don't
you
know.
play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie.
My mama gave her 20.
My mama gave her 20. Cappy D and Sarah gave her 60.
Not the best of 3 woods there off the tee, and this one's going to wind up in the bunker. We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think different venues, sort of different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole. I'll tell you just one quick
Let's
story.
go.
Tom Watson in his heyday for the Lake
You got a birdie.
It was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee. All those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. That was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
With Stillwater Bay on the right, this is Pebble's picturesque 333-yard par 4. Tee shot could be anything from long iron to driver, but beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the fairway and green. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but
let's
safe
see if we
in
can
the
get
putting
another
surface,
birdie on
birdie
this one.
still in play.
I'm just scared of that break. That break is gonna break more than I'm expecting. Oh, it's not.
Good run
What
going
a
here early. This is
what a great 2 holes.
3 and 4.
2 birdies in a row.
And he'll get things back to
Let's
5
go ahead
over.
and try to make it. We're gonna club down here. Go ahead, hit this part of the green. See what happens. Oh, I don't.
And this is going to be.
I didn't
in the
love
short
that.
grass, just off to the left.
A
Now
chip is
from
gonna
off the
be
green
ideal.
left, this is second.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
I missed that. I knew that was going to be a miss.
There, definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one brushed
Not
in
happy
for
about a bogey on that
here
hole,
at
but we
fifth.
got a par 5 coming up.
That's gonna drop him
So a
back
chance
down
for an
to
eagle
6 over.
opportunity.
It's a
Let's just see.
tremendous par 5.
Right now,
here, the
we're
6th
definitely not
hole,
in the
Frank.
cut,
You
chat.
can plainly see Stillwater Cove on the right. Where do you want to put this tee shot?
When you look at that tee that you're on for a start, Rich, you're 20 yards above. So whatever you hit's going to go at least 20 yards further. So I look at that first bunker, 270, really only playing 250 yards, and then the fairway sloping towards the right. So even a 3-wood for some of the longer players, just something that hits around there, could even be a long iron, it's going to scoot forward. If you get 270 yards out of your tee shot, I mean, you can still reach this par 5 and 2.
Okay, par 5 chance for eagle.
You
definitely have to lock in. It's not moving a whole lot, so I'm confident.
Certainly shortens up the par 5.
I'm
that
confident we
winding
can
back,
get
Rich,
this,
but you can
chat.
just surf the
If there was
wind,
ever a
just leave
time
that
for us to
ball
get an eagle off a
carrying,
putt,
just sail
it would be
towards
this
the
one.
green.
And I messed it up.
That would have been a good one to convert
Dang.
on. Instead, that'll
Okay,
be left for
that's
birdie.
fine.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
Birdie putt. Can't complain
Okay,
about it.
Well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
We birdied 3 of the last 4 holes.
Say no to that.
And of course, I don't. Oh, this might be good. This might be good. Wait, hold up.
A very sensible
that was better than I thought. If I would have hit that a little bit better, that could have been a chance for a hole in one. Okay.
And a very
and it's not moving that much.
Undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Is hers dead? Oh man. Dang it. Such a promising hole. Just to end in a fucking bogey. Fucking.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
2 par 4s in a row.
Down the leaderboard just a bit. Now to one of the most picturesque par 4s in the world. The 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot. Great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You've got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Oh. I was going to ask you something real quick, but I'll wait. I was going to ask you, do you want that money that Maverick?
Oh, that never had a chance.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par.
Frank, as you know, depending on the time of year, you could see gray whales out on Carmel Bay, sea otters feeding on abalone, sea lions sunbathing on the rocks, or you could see none of it because this 9th hole absolutely demands your full attention.
Well, there's a different sort of mammal trying to play this hole. That first bunker on the left side, that shouldn't be in play. But this hole tilts so much from left to right, I think it sort of funnels you towards the sea otters and the whales.
So from the rough, his second at 9. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes
They just have a way of compounding themselves. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that's going to mean this is a 3 over 38 here on this front side. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
Looking at 114 yards to the front, 142 to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it back to 6 over par. We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that won't help the cause one bit.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
That one just going to sneak on by. That's what happens when things are going poorly, right? I mean, you don't take your time, and it costs you another stroke. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at par 3. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here.
Going to work this up that left-hand side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 152 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
Taking a confused second look at that one, that definitely had more left to right than he thought.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to stay at 9 over par. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate three-shot par 5s left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up popping into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. I think the reaction tells the story there. Not a good shot at all. This is a 16-footer.